Indiana Tech was founded in 1930 as an engineering college. During World War II, enrollment declined but increased again in the 1950s after the war ended. As a result of the increased student population, Indiana Technical College purchased land and moved to its current campus location on July 1, 1957, with approximately 2,000 students attending classes. In 1963, the name of the school changed to Indiana Institute of Technology and eventually came to be known as Indiana Tech. Throughout the last 10 years, the campus has seen tremendous growth in numbers and size through the addition of several new buildings and degrees to accommodate the growing student population. Today, Indiana Tech is proud to be a career-focused comprehensive university with programs in engineering, computer sciences, business, and general studies. In 2009, Indiana Tech received a $1.34 million grant from the Department of Energy to renovate the oldest building on campus, originally built in 1857. Concordia College took over the campus in 1861 and turned the building into dormitories and classrooms. When Indiana Tech moved to the campus in 1957, it was turned back into an administration building for staff and eventually was renamed the Site Center in 1994. Since the original construction, the building, now named the Wilfred Utengsu Senior Center, has gone through several cosmetic renovations and remodels, but none as severe and expansive as the recent renovation that began in October of 2009. The building, which remains the oldest non-residential building in Fort Wayne, still being used for its original purpose, was renovated to sustain and reinforce the overall structure, preserving the original design plan while modernizing it with new technology to create a green building for energy and efficiency. The original goal of the renovation was to establish Silver LEED status, or Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design, by updating the old heating and cooling system and electrical service within the building. The main focus of the project centers around a geothermal heating and cooling system called a vertical closed loop system, which consists of 50 vertical wells 400 feet below ground that circulate water. The wells will transfer heat to or from the building regardless of the outdoor temperature due to the constant temperature of the ground below the surface. For heating, a geothermal heat pump removes the heat from the water, concentrates it, and then transfers it to the building. For cooling, the process is simply reversed. Now that the renovation project is complete, students, especially those in the energy engineering degree, are experiencing the benefits in numerous ways by the opportunity to access the data and instruments. They essentially have access to a live laboratory to study the geothermal heating and cooling system by analyzing heat pumps, variable speed drives, and energy monitoring black boxes that record data in real time.
In the Energy Engineering program, we have several outstanding projects for students, several excellent learning opportunities. The Utengsu Center in itself is an excellent project. It was an 1857 building renovated with excellent insulation in the walls and in the roof, outstanding lighting, LED lighting, a geothermal system, and it provides an excellent learning opportunity for students. A second excellent project for energy engineering students is the ground loop outside the Zollner Engineering Center. We have 30,000 gallons of water in the ground, 50 vertical wells. That system provides a heat sink and a heat source for our geothermal system. Students can study the behavior of the geothermal system in the ground loop. What changes can we make to that system to improve it for the future? This is a fabulous learning opportunity for our students. Within the Zollner Engineering Center, our engineering students can study the behavior of our 4 heat pumps. Within the basement of this building, we've installed 4 heat pumps. We've converted the buildings from the old boilers and chillers to a very modern geothermal system. Our students can study the behavior of those heat pumps. How can we improve this building for the future? In the Steel Dynamics Energy Engineering Lab, our energy students study the behavior of fuel cells, solar power, and solar energy. These are fabulous learning opportunities for our students. As we look to the future, our students will study the behavior of biofuels and ethanol. Our students will study the behavior of wind power, and wind turbines are these practical solutions for our power and energy problems in the future. Our students will be able to make recommendations on the solutions for us and for society in the future.
Looking into the future of Indiana Tech and the programs that the university offers, the future certainly seems bright. From new laboratories and experimental work to the commitment of its faculty to excellence, Indiana Tech is shaping new leaders to meet the demands of global development of greener energy sources. The university has also committed to these values through its work with internships in the community and through opportunities for credit through the Project Lead the Way curriculum being taught in high schools and around the country. Students who participate in the program can earn credits towards their continuing studies at Indiana Tech, as well as a possible scholarship. For more information about Indiana Tech's engineering programs or to take a tour of our campus and the Utanksu Center, please feel free to contact the Office of Admissions at 1-800-937-2448 or online at www.indianatech.edu.